So I guess in regards to what you can expect if you chose to work in the accounting industry, obviously it's going to depend a little bit on who you're working for or with. In terms of my experience, I started in practice for a top 100 firm, not like the big four or big six now, but for a top 100 firm. Obviously, it'll depend a little bit what you're going into, whether you're going into audit or whether you're going more into outsourced accounting. I can't really talk about audit because I've never been one, but from an outsourced accounting perspective, I mean, what you're largely going to be doing on a day-to-day basis is helping companies produce their accounts, which means in modern times, using technology to prepare people's books, posting invoices and posting bank information, to prepare a company's financial numbers, which they will then use to assess how their business is performing. Outside of that, you would hope that your firm would be providing you with an apprenticeship program, which means studying a certain amount. They may give you some study leave for that, they may not. So you'll be spending part of your time, hopefully during work hours, but maybe not, taking a particular accountancy qualification, which would be normally either ACA, ACCA, or CIMA, or if you're starting below that, AAT, depending on what your aspirations are. In terms of picking between the different qualifications, it'll largely depend on whether you want to take audit or tax modules, putting AAT to one side because that's not quite at the same level as the other three. CIMA as a qualification is more management accounting focused and budgets and all of these kind of things. Bit of forecasting. It has some slightly extra elements around that. Whereas ACA and ACCA have audit and tax modules, which may or may not be more interesting depending on where you want to go in your career. So yeah, I guess in terms of what you would look to expect from the accountancy path at the beginning, certainly will be a little bit of study, a little bit of preparing books and learning more about how certain businesses work. And then after that, as you kind of work your way up the tree, reviewing accounts, more client-facing time, educating clients about their numbers and hopefully delivering them information about their business that they don't know, until you move to the top of an accountancy practice where you start to become a little bit more of an advisor and a salesman as well, because all businesses need to win clients as well. So yeah, that's what you'll probably end up doing.